Want to speak real Romanian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at RomanianPod101.com.
In this lesson, you'll learn some of the most common greetings used in Romanian. Sunteți pregătiți? Are you ready? Să începem. Let's start. The most common greeting is bună. Bună. Bună means hi or hello. We can use it in formal and informal situations at any time of the day. It's very convenient. Bună. Now, let's look at some greetings that are used at certain times of the day. First is good morning. In Romanian, it is bună dimineața. Bună dimineața. For the rest of the day, we say bună ziua. Bună ziua. Bună ziua means good afternoon. This can be used all day as long as it's light outside. Once it starts to get dark, you can switch to this. Bună seara. Bună seara. Bună seara can mean good evening or good night, depending on the situation. Again, that's bună seara. Now, you can greet people in many different ways in Romanian. Let's review them all again. As a general greeting, bună. In the morning, bună dimineața. In the afternoon, bună ziua. In the evening or at night, bună seara. Pretty easy, right? Now, it's time for a look at insights. If you're not sure which greeting is appropriate to use, bună dimineața, bună ziua, or bună seara, just remember that bună can be used any time of the day. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Romanian. You'll be surprised how easy it is. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's start with a polite and common way to introduce yourself. Bună, sunt Raluca. Îmi pare bine. Hi, I'm Raluca. Nice to meet you. Bună, sunt Raluca. Îmi pare bine. The first word is bună, which means hi or hello. After that comes sunt, which means I am. Then say your name. For example, bună, sunt Raluca. Hi, I'm Raluca. Finally, say îmi pare bine, which means nice to meet you. So altogether, it will be bună, sunt Raluca. Îmi pare bine. Hi, I'm Raluca. Nice to meet you. There is also another way to say your name. Instead of sunt Raluca, I could say mă numesc Raluca. Mă numesc literally means I call myself. But we use it to mean my name is. Bună, mă numesc Raluca. Îmi pare bine. Hi, my name is Raluca. Nice to meet you. Bună, mă numesc Raluca. Îmi pare bine. Again, let's take a look at these two ways to introduce yourself. Bună, sunt Raluca. Îmi pare bine. Hi, I'm Raluca. Nice to meet you. Bună, mă numesc Raluca. Îmi pare bine. Hi, my name is Raluca. Nice to meet you. Now, it's time for Raluca's insights. In formal situations, people in Romanian-speaking countries greet each other by shaking hands. On the other hand, if we meet someone we are very friendly with, we kiss each other on both cheeks. So don't be surprised if this happens to you.
Want to get cheat sheets, audiobooks, lessons, apps, and much more every month for free? Just click the link in the description to get your free language gifts of the month.
In this lesson, you're going to learn how to use good manners as you thank people. Sunteți pregătiți? Are you ready? Să începem! Let's start! Saying thank you in Romanian is very easy. It's just one word. Mulțumesc. Mulțumesc. Mulțumesc means thank you. To say thank you very much, you just need to add foarte mult after it. Foarte mult means very or a lot. Mulțumesc foarte mult. Mulțumesc foarte mult. For a simple thanks, mulțumesc will be enough. If you'd like to say more than just thanks, mulțumesc foarte mult is good to use. Now, it's time to listen and repeat. Mulțumesc. Mulțumesc foarte mult. Now, how do you respond to thank you in Romanian? It's easy. The most common way to say you're welcome is pentru nimic. Pentru nimic. Nimic means nothing. So pentru nimic literally means it's nothing. But we use it to mean you're welcome. So when someone says mulțumesc to you, you can simply reply with pentru nimic. Now it's time for a look at insights. If you're not sure about whether to use mulțumesc or mulțumesc foarte mult, keeping it simple is always your safest bet. You don't have to worry about formal or informal situations. Mulțumesc can be used with just about anyone, anywhere, and at any time.
First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
O femeie și un bărbat vorbesc. Ce vârstă are bărbatul acum? Ziua ta de naștere este într-adevăr curând.
Da, e poi mâine.
Ce vârstă vei împlini?
Fac 60 de ani.
Felicitări! Hai să sărbătorim!
Mulțumesc mult! Îți sunt foarte recunoscător.
Ce vârstă are bărbatul acum? O femeie și un bărbat vorbesc. Ce vârstă are bărbatul acum? Ziua ta de naștere este într-adevăr curând.
Da, e poi mâine.
Ce vârstă vei împlini?
Fac 60 de ani.
Felicitări! Hai să sărbătorim!
Mulțumesc mult! Îți sunt foarte recunoscător.
First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
Un bărbat și o femeie discută. Cine locuiește cu bărbatul?
De ce nu vii pe la mine zilele acestea?
Mulțumesc, dar mă simt un pic emoționată. Mi-ar plăcea să știu câte ceva despre cei din familia ta înainte să îi întâlnesc.
Sigur, tatăl meu este funcționar, iar hobby-ul lui este pescuitul. Mama este casnică și știe să gătească.
Ai frați sau surori?
Da, am o soră mai mare și un frate mai mic. Sora mea este căsătorită și locuiește în străinătate. Fratele meu este licean.
Ai o familie frumoasă. Mi-ar plăcea să îi întâlnesc și să stau de vorbă cu ei. Cine locuiește cu bărbatul? Un bărbat și o femeie discută. Cine locuiește cu bărbatul?
De ce nu vii pe la mine zilele acestea?
Mulțumesc, dar mă simt un pic emoționată. Mi-ar plăcea să știu câte ceva despre cei din familia ta înainte să îi întâlnesc.
Sigur, tatăl meu este funcționar, iar hobby-ul lui este pescuitul. Mama este casnică și știe să gătească.
Ai frați sau surori?
Da, am o soră mai mare și un frate mai mic. Sora mea este căsătorită și locuiește în străinătate. Fratele meu este licean.
Ai o familie frumoasă. Mi-ar plăcea să îi întâlnesc și să stau de vorbă cu ei.
When learning a new language, it's easy to think, I don't think I'm making any progress. What if I never reach my goals? We all get these thoughts from time to time. But are they worth being scared of? What are the fears language learners tend to have the most? And how can you learn to overcome them? Here are the top 4 language learning fears, according to our users. Number 1. I'm not good enough to start speaking yet. This is a pretty common fear or misconception that most learners have. Here's how you overcome it. The best way to get good at speaking is to start speaking from day 1. You need to open your mouth and just start talking. If you think you're not good enough, just focus on the lines you want to say. Number 2. I'm afraid I'll never be fluent. You've got to set small, specific goals. Make daily goals, like having just a 5-minute conversation. As these small goals add up, you'll be speaking more comfortably. Number 3. I'm not making any progress. There are 2 things you can do right now. Use the dashboard to track your progress. Our dashboard shows how much you've accomplished. Or try a harder lesson on our website. The lessons come with line-by-line translations, and the hosts explain everything. Now you can understand something you didn't minutes ago. Number 4. I'm afraid of not understanding anything I hear. This fear can occur when you hear advanced grammar and vocabulary and it just goes completely over your head. To beat this, simply read along with our line-by-line tool. It's the best way to instantly understand advanced conversations. Translations and scripts are right in front of you. For real-life situations, learn useful phrases such as, "Can you say it more slowly? I don't understand." There's nothing wrong with saying that you didn't understand something. So, these are the top 4 fears and how to overcome them. Luckily, we also have the perfect tools available to help you conquer your fears. Sign up for your free lifetime account, no credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. Don't let your fears stop you. Start learning now.